Hey YouTube, this is Abdel Car Fix. I'm going to show you something about the Dodge, Jeep, and the Chrysler vehicles with the 3.6. And those have, and I have several videos about blowing cooler. This is one of the blower cooler on Jeep, 2018 Jeep Cherokee, believe it or not, 18 with the 50,000 miles. They wanted to change the oil at one of the fast food, and one of the employees was new, and she over tightened this filter cap, and it busted the cooler, the oil cooler. So this oil cooler, basically you have oil and coolant that goes in there to cool the oil that coming through. So basically I want to show you how to not blow this cooler if you're changing your own oil. And if you go somewhere like a fast food to do it, always remind them, please do not over torque these. And what I do them, I do them the way I do these. Once you put the seal right here, the o-ring there, and you lube the o-ring, and also lube some of these threads. When you lube these threads, it makes it easy when you get it out. It will not lodge in there. So guys, I do not use anything but, look at this. This is what I do. I tighten it with my hand as much as I can, and then when I come to snug it with the ratchet and socket here, you'll get it, most of it with your hand. To try not to use, and when I use the socket here, I go very gentle just until it stops. That stops. See, do not go past a stop. Stop, that means you don't put a force on it. Do not put a force. That's it, a stop. So you can spin it with very gently with your hand until it stops, and then you use the socket and try not to jerk it or move it around, and basically gently, very gently, just get it to stop. Stop, that's all you need. You don't need to tie it past a stop. And if you do that, you might risk damaging the o-rings under there, or twist this cooler, and then you have a bigger problem. I have done 8 of them last year. All 8 came from fast lube places. Some of them they done it a day or two before, or some of them right off the bat, as soon as they left the fast lube place, they within 10 minutes they got an oil light come on, and they stopped. They found all the oil that got dumped on the ground. It comes usually on the transmission and start leaking down off the bill housing and down on the ground. And that's basically, guys, what do you have to do to prevent this to happen to you? Because I have a couple of customers, they do the oil changes and they busted it too, because they went, once this thing is stopped, they kept going to make sure it's very tight. You don't need it very tight. You need it just to stop. Once the seal goes in, that's all you need. And this thing will hold pressure and will not get damaged. Once you go past stop, even a hair, you risk damaging the cooler. And then you're looking at, here I charge $500 for the job. Most shops charge $1,100, $1,200. Most, one of the jobs I had to do for the fast lube place, they told me our mechanic charge $1,100, so I charge him I think $700 for that job, or $600, but because we use factory parts for that vehicle. The owner asked for that, and that's what we got from him, and that's what we did. So again, please, if you do this job, if you change your own oil, if you own Dodge, Chrysler, or Jeep with a 3.6, remember to just stop that filter cap. No more than that. Thank you for watching my video. I would appreciate it, guys, if you stop subscribing to my channel. I'm trying to bring these points, quick stuff to everybody. I know my videos are short because this is, I don't want to waste too much time talk about things that people are mostly gonna watch it who are mechanically inclined or have some sort of little things experience, doing their own stuff on their cars. So again, thank you again, and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks.